I'm Rupa Karel. I teach in BSc Computer and Network Technology and BEng courses as well as MSc course.
My name is Kieran Murphy and I teach on the Computer and Network Technologies course as well as the BEng Electrical Engineering course. The activity we had was the students presenting a sales pitch to the client Alstom about the projects which they have just completed.
Alstom wanted one alternative for implementing smart meter, which was low price and they can just plug and play into their factory setup. They provided the user specification and our students worked in group, did a proper project management and then finally delivered the product to them.
We invited the clients Alstom to the presentations for a couple of reasons. The first one is really to showcase our students, showcase what they can do. I suppose the second reason was to actually motivate the students. Because from we said it's just the staff doing our presentations. Maybe the way they went about it would be slightly different. I've seen in the past before where we've had just say staff presentations only, and students be quite casual about it. And after the experience of the first sort of presentation, where the students encountered the people from Alstom, one of the comments was maybe you're a little bit too casual, in a business sense. And when we had the second presentation, the sales pitch, it was evident that they'd really taken it much more serious.
We wanted to add industrial relevance to the units that we are teaching that can add employability opportunity to our students. So we moved on to these lab project concepts where students worked alongside with companies to deliver a solution that is actually going to be implemented in the context of the industry. What we wanted to introduce in this unit was give a student the flavor what is out there when they go on to do a job or set up their own business. One thing that everybody of us understand is the requirement keeps on changing. So we wanted to give that aspect of learning and then evolving with time so that they can accommodate any changes that are required. That's why we did the intermediate presentation where they presented what they understood about the user specification and the proposed solution, where they got the feedback from the client, from which they kind of added new features or removed some of the existing solutions, and they had to maybe change the direction of the project in some way. So it was kind of adding real life touch to the unit.
The sales pitch formed part of the second coursework and it was equal to 10% of the total mark. The way it was assessed, we actually had the people from Alstom, we actually gave them a marking grid to basically get a broad spectrum of what they thought of the presentations. With regards to feedback, what happens, the lecturers would give feedback and we'd also get feedback from the Alstom, and we'll put the feedback for the students up on Moodle so they can see their actual comments. And something that's quite interesting, they come and ask, why they said this, why they said that, and it's not just the lecturers being picky over certain things. So it's quite interesting, and I think they get a lot from it. And like our client as well, they were keen. They actually wanted to see the students' reports.
We think that including the live project element in our unit has been a success, and our students have enjoyed it. We have enjoyed it, doing it, and the partner company Alstom were very happy with the final output. So if somebody wants to include live project element in their unit, then the first thing will be to do is to look out for companies that are willing to provide a project, maybe not just one, but multiple sets of problems that the student can go and work in groups, and then encouraging students. But the key thing will be to align the learning outcome of the unit following the university rules and regulation, and then aligning the user specifications that the company will provide.
I think it's also important as well to keep the company you're involved in up to date with what's going on. Invite them to any sort of activity. They like to feel involved. I think also as well, when you get the original sort of project specification from them, just think about how you're going to do it. It's like, I know for the one we've just done, when I first got that, I basically worked out how I would do it. So I know work out any potential pitfalls.
I mean, with this, from an Olsen perspective, is something we're trying to build on, so this is our first project. One of the main advantages we may be looking at the collaboration from a project point of view is for our own graduate intake. So over the last few years we've been increasing the number of graduates that we're taking. There's a demographic in engineering that there is a skills gap, and so what we're trying to do with the working relationship is actually meet the students rather than just at an interview stage, that we meet them during the course of an actual working project, so we can benefit them from looking at sort of, it's a long-term interview if you like.
And from my point of view, I've been working very close with them. It's been very collaborative, and it's been a very good experience for the students and also for us.
You can find more good practice exchange films and resources on our website. Visit celt.mmu.ac.uk/good_practice. Thanks for watching.